Hi, how are you? It's Ritika from Three Golden Nuggets. You know what I'm doing today? Writing. I love writing. I know. That's what I want to talk about. So, today I'm going to talk about the power of writing. When I was growing up, I always thought, not actually, I didn't think, I always got compliments that I have very beautiful handwriting, and that made me feel so good. I have good handwriting, so I would always write. In fact, my mother took it to the next level. Back in the day, this is like 1980s that I'm talking, she actually got me a blackboard made. We didn't have Amazon, right? So there was a carpenter doing some work in the office. So she said, okay, make a blackboard for Ritika, for Gudia, and then that. And I got so excited, and that just got me into writing. I would take my chalk and I would write, and I enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, that was the best thing that I had. If I had nothing else to do, I could just write. And growing up, it kind of became like a habit, and I didn't even realize. I did not even realize that it's such an amazing thing. And I started enjoying. I had my diary. I would write my diary. I would just write random stuff, my thoughts and my dreams and what I want to do, and anything and everything that came to my mind, I would write it before I would go to sleep, and it would just help me relax. I never thought that it was the writing that was helping me relax and sleep so well. Fine, I kept going in my life, and now here I am, a mother of two, and I'm still writing. And I just thought, and in fact, I thought that I should share this, that what a powerful tool that we have to our disposal in our fingers. And I know we're all into right typing and texting, which is great. We need to know that and do that. I'm totally all for it. But I want to remind you that we have this power in our fingers that helps this brain. So writing, actually what it does, it helps you, first of all, it helps you transfer. It helps you transfer those thoughts on a paper. For example, if you're trying to make a decision, here's what I do. I always take a piece of paper, draw a line in the center, and write down their pros and cons. What did I do? I took the pressure off of my brain and transferred it, right? I transferred it on the paper. Second, what the power of writing does, it kind of, you divide it, okay, why I want to make, what decision I have to take, what are the pros and what are the cons, right? We kind of lay it out, right? It helps us see it visually, and it already has that power in it. Those words that we have written, they have the power because we have written it. We haven't typed. There is something about this power of writing, versus typing. That is great too, but writing kind of embeds it on the paper, and it kind of helps you make a firmer decision, right? And then it does that, and it expedites a lot of things, right? You've just shifted your energy from here to here. You emptied the space in your brain, and I'm all about using this machine that we all came with, and how we can kind of teach our kids from as young as they are. In fact, when you're just expecting, they haven't even come out into the world, start talking to them about power of writing and power of words. Again, simple, sustainable steps. So that's what I'm saying. So here's what I do. Third thing, I write every day. Two things I write every day in the morning. I write my 5 things that I'm grateful for. So I write 5 things that I'm alive, I woke up to be with my family, to be with my kids, and enjoy my life with them. And I write whatever you're grateful for, and you don't have to write 5, 3 or 2, whatever. And then I write 3 things. I write 3 things that I want to accomplish that day. And it could be as simple as organizing my closet, which has been pending for a while, but I still write it. Or it could be as simple as organizing my calendar a little bit more, or cooking something, or baking something, whatever 3 things that I do. And trust me, by the end of the day, there hasn't been a day that I have not done more than 3. I always end up doing more than 3 things that day. So that's it for today. I think if you give it a try and let me know how you think, and share this with your kids and share with them this younger, as young as they are, because already so tech savvy, like we are doing our homeworks online, our reading is online, pretty much our life is online. We live online, we live on social media. So but we also want to use these tools and leverage them and empty the space in our brain to be able to think better, to make better decisions. And no better time than today if you have these young guys at home floating around in the school, preschool. I mean, these are our future leaders. These are our Elon Musk of the world, Jeff Bezos. Not that I'm a big fan of him, but yeah, Mark Zuckerbergs of the world. Make them, train them. And all these guys, they never learned. They were just taught. They had situations that made them what they are today. But if you are just taking few of those, golden nuggets and incorporating them in your daily life with your kids, who are definitely, there is a science behind this, that between the age of 0 to 6, you have a blank canvas. You can draw, write, paint, whatever you want, and you are the architect for their future, because that brain space up here is empty and has all the energy. That hard drive is empty, the disk is empty. Use it, and in fact show them the power of words, the power of writing, the power of voice, that I'll talk about in my next video. How talking about what you want to do in the present tense empowers them and trains their brain to start thinking in that direction. Thank you. Stay tuned. I look forward to sharing more golden nuggets as I am raising my two little kids who are 8 and 5, and I just want to share whatever I am doing and getting results. So everything that I share is evidence-based, because that's what I believe. I want to see the results. Thank you. Till then, bye from Ritika.